Hey Joanna, I keep meaning to make contact with you and really, update you on the place I'm in after our 4-month connection where you gave me the most extraordinary support, which originated with us connecting through some pain management Facebook groups, which I'd had quite a lot of, made a lot of headway with over the past 12 years, following Dr. John Sarno's outlook of the mind, the link between the body and the mind as regards chronic pain or different health issues. Anyway, you took me on. I was already in a pretty good place with it, and I was managing, shall we say, sort of lapses or breakouts of, pain or different health issues quite well by, sort of communicating internally, self-soothing, different strategies. And so often these things would come up which might have beleaguered me for weeks or months before, and they would be gone in a matter of days or perhaps a week, after perhaps even being really debilitating. It might be some muscular thing or whatever. But I would, and I was thinking, wow, how good can it get? It felt amazing. But the work I did with you, and you coached me in, well, really, you took my well-being to a different level that I simply couldn't have imagined. I literally live pain-free. And my awareness, you took it through introducing me to parts work. And I already had some sort of vague idea of parts. I knew I had various different parts, but you actually sort of coached me initially, and then it touched something in me that led me into, as you described it, an instinctive, intuitive sort of rising up of all these parts, and me intuitively communicating and learning to listen to and be in communication, self-soothing communication with different parts. And then all these different little surges of pain or different, some health issue literally would be cut off at the pass before they emerged into anything full-blown. And that you began working with me in, I think, January, I can't remember, maybe December of 2021. Well, here am I in July 2022. And that 4 months in which you coached me on many things, but I'll concentrate on the pain issue, it's just transformed my life, transformed it. The other night I was on the sofa and I just reached my arm behind my head, and I felt this sudden, it's not very nice, doesn't feel very nice. And I'm 74 now, and I've managed to overcome my mind that says, it's because you're old, And I thought, better be a bit careful. And then I thought, no, I'm not going to be careful. And I stretched the arm where my mind was saying, don't move that arm. And it resisted a bit. And then it sort of clunked, and it didn't clunk. It stopped paining, or whatever you call it. Stopped feeling uncomfortable. Gone. Just gone. So, and then I was talking. I was saying, is there something going on, body? Am I not listening to you? What do you need? And it's as though all these different parts are existing in a state of trust with me. And that's just part of how you've helped me, Joanna. So I'll finish with saying that one of the big things you helped me with during that 4 months of coaching, I mean, you were always there, you know, by a message or whatever. Then we had these marvelous weekly calls, and I could always check in with you through your website. You would always respond. It was marvelous. You encouraged me to develop an extra healthy habit a month. And one of the biggest ones that's really helped me, that I've been wrestling to get consistency around movement, exercise, whatever you call it, because I had all these musculoskeletal things coming up over the past 6 years. I found it hard, you know, and I was kind of feeling lazy and resistant. Anyway, regular, you know, 5, 6, 7 times a week, exercise, walking barefoot on the beach, all of that. It was all there before, but now it's consistent. And I thank you for that, darling. Sorry if the quality of this video is not the best, but I'm just recording it in a lovely garden cafe here in monsoon surroundings in southern India. Lots of love to you. I'm forever grateful.